Hello and welcome to this video. From many DV 2024 case numbers revealed, it can be seen that during the selection process, the overall case number range in the DV 2024 program was increased to a high extent in the various regions. So, for example, in the Africa region, where you have the highest case number in the DV 2023 program to be 63,502. In the case of DV 2024, the highest case number from the Africa region could be well above 120,000. Now, before most people get selected, they already have an idea of what a high case number is in their various regions. So that is causing many DV 2024 applicants to become concerned, seeing that their case number seems to be high based on their previous knowledge of what a high case number is in their region. So in this video, I will be providing you with explanation to allow you to see that what you may be considering as a high case number may not necessarily be. Now, before we get into the explanation, let me make a couple of things clear. The first thing is that the State Department decides every year how far to extend the overall case number range in the various regions during the selection process. And it is that decision by the State Department that determines what the highest case numbers in each region will be during the program. So in 1 year, you could have 60,000, for example, to be the highest case number in your region, and in a subsequent program, the highest case number could be higher or lower than 60,000. It depends on where the State Department will decide to set the overall case number range. And the second thing is that the increase in the overall case number range is done at the upper end and not at the lower end. In other words, the lowest case numbers in each region always remain the lowest case numbers, and they are the lowest counting numbers. So you have case number 1, case number 2, case number 3, case number 4, and so on to be the lowest case numbers in each region every year. So having made these points clear, now let's go into the explanation. To explain, I'm going to use a number of diagrams. Let's begin with this one. What you have on your screen represents the United States fiscal year, which runs from October 1st to September 30th the following year. And this duration corresponds to each given diversity visa program. Now, let me introduce another diagram. This diagram shows the overall case number range of a region. That overall case number range going from case number 1 to case number 65,000. So with 65,000 being the highest case number in this region, it means that case numbers that are close to 65,000 can be considered as high case numbers. In our diagram, case numbers like 45,000, 50,000 can be considered as high case numbers. 55,000, 60,000 up to 65,000 can be considered as the highest case numbers. And when you look at those high case numbers in relation to the diagram of the fiscal year above, you will see that those high case numbers correspond to the final quarter of the fiscal year. That is July, August, and September. Now, let me introduce a funnel diagram. This diagram shows the overall case number range of the same region but in another program year. You can see that the overall case number range of this region in this second year goes from case number 1 to case number 120,000. That is, the overall case number range was extended from 65,000 to 120,000. The effect of that is that those case numbers that were considered as high case numbers in our previous diagram or in the previous year can no longer be considered as high case numbers. They no longer correspond to the final months of the program year. They have been pulled earlier to somewhere around the middle of the fiscal year. With this new overall case number range, we now have new high case numbers. In our case, we see 80,000, 90,000 being high case numbers, 100,000, 110,000 up to 120,000 being the highest case numbers in this region in this second year. With this, DV 2024 applicants can now see that what was previously considered as high case numbers in their region may no longer be high case numbers because of the increase that has been applied to the overall case number range of their region in the DV 2024 program. Now, most of you are aware that the DV 2024 lottery statistics will be released either in the month of July or August 2023. But even before those statistics are released, as a DV 2024 applicant, you can already know whether your case number is a low case number or a high case number simply by considering the apparent overall case number range. What am I saying? Let's go back to the Africa region. 63,502 is the highest case number for the DV 2023 program. Case numbers in that vicinity are the highest case numbers from the Africa region. In the case of DV 2024, case numbers higher than 120,000 are being reported. So in case you have a case number that is as high as that or higher than that, then it tells you that your case number is a high case number. The statistics will only come to confirm that indeed your case number is a high case number. As I said earlier, the movement doesn't take place at the lower end. So those with the lowest counting numbers obviously have the lowest case numbers. The issue is with the highest case numbers. So based on case numbers that are being reported, if you see that your case number is in the vicinity of the highest case numbers being reported, then obviously your case number is a high case number. In July or August, the statistics will confirm that reality. But even before then, you should already have an idea of the position of your case number from the apparent overall case number range of your region. So that is how you go about having an idea of the position of your case number in your region. Now, before we come to the end of this video, let me remind you that I have a guidance program for those of you who would like to be guided through your diversity visa application process, as well as those who have specific issues that they need guidance for. Look in the description of this video. You will find the link leading to my guidance platform. You can join the guidance platform in 2 steps. The first step involves signing up with your email to express your intent. And then in the second step, you actually join the program by paying a reasonable monthly subscription fee. Currently, I'm offering 2 months for the price of 1. So take advantage in case you are in need of guidance for the general aspect or some specific aspect of your diversity visa application. As I said, the link is found in the description of this video. So that is it. That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. See you very soon, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.